with another reaction video where today we're gonna be reacting to if not one of the most hated creators, I'm gonna call it, on TikTok. So if you don't know the Manni show, it's just like this guy on TikTok that literally lip syncs audios. Like if you go on his page on TikTok or Instagram or on his YouTube shorts or wherever he posts his content, the guy literally just lip syncs and stuff to other people's audios, and it doesn't make sense because when you start a YouTube channel, you're supposed to do your own thing that gains traction, and then after that you gain popularity before that. Like that's why I've been doing like reaction shorts and stuff, because on this channel here it gains traction in a way. So like you lot be thinking, oh, why is he becoming the most hated? Like why is he hated all of a sudden, you know? And it's just basically plagiarism. Like if you don't know what plagiarism is, it's like taking someone's content for your own video or your own purpose without giving the guy credit. Like you giving a guy nothing, or like giving this person nothing whatsoever. Like let me put in an example, okay? Say like if I took an unpopular video which has like 5 views on YouTube, and then I take the video off, screen recorded it, you know, downloaded it off some like YT1D whatever, and then edit it and then put it on my video, it's still it's plagiarism. That's plagiarism because I didn't give the guy credit, I didn't give the person this, I didn't give the person that, I didn't give him anything whatsoever that has anything to do with the content I published. So this guy literally did the exact same thing, and this video here is going to explain most of it. And before I start, guys, most of you guys aren't really subscribed to the channel, so if you guys did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments down below what's your opinion on it. But hey, without further ado, let's just get into the video.
There's not many creators whose content I personally despise. Now, there are some creators whose videos just simply annoy me or don't really tickle my fancy, but no creator has really boiled my blood the way the Manni Show has, and it seems like the entire internet has felt the same. Now, if you don't know who the Manni Show is, he's a content creator with over 24 million TikTok followers and over 12 million subscribers on YouTube. Now, Manni has been in the content game for quite some time. He started his career on TikTok back when it was still called Musical.ly, where he gained a pretty decent following, and over time he skyrocketed his social media to get millions of followers. So if he has all of these followers, then why is he so hated? Well, because of the content that he makes. Literally every single one of the Manni Show's videos is literally just him lip syncing to other people's jokes.
Hey Dad, can I hang out with Tommy today? Do you want me to say this? How was this again?
Like this is what I mean by genuine plagiarism. Like this guy, I'm not hating or anything, but I don't think this is it. Like if you're like, this is just stupid. Like if my content got robbed and this is the video I'd be seeing, I could have sued him in court or something like that, you know? This is like the most pointless thing that I've ever seen this guy do, and I don't mind him, you know. I don't really care what he'll do. Like if you want to like copy someone's idea, if you want to do this, do that, no whatsoever, I don't really care. But if you're going to like do this and then perform some sort of plagiarism act or whatsoever, you've got to like guarantee that most people are never gonna be happy with it in a way that most people would. Like, I'd be pissed if I see my audio, my voice go into this guy's video and getting all the credit for it. Like, no, you think this guy sounds like it? Hell no. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Like, the internet is so divided with this, and it's just too insane. And I'll tell you why, like, after the end of the video, but yeah, like, it's too much.
Jesus. No! Tommy, I'm sorry, bro!
I love it when you call me señorito.
Okay.
I wish I could pretend.
Look at that. You see what I mean? Like, you think he you think he sounds like it. Like this, it's insane. Like, you think he sounds like it. In my opinion, like, he doesn't. Like, I don't think he sounds like it. I don't know what his voice looks like. Like, people are saying, oh, Abdul, you don't know what his voice sounds like. How would you know what he says in that? I'm like, okay, but I know that most people don't have a voice change. Most people don't even hit puberty by the age of, like, what, 15, 16-ish. So, if his voice changes every time like that, then holy shit, dude. I'm concerned for whatever you're thinking. Like, it's crazy.
This is literally all he does. He just lip syncs to the jokes and then posts it. There is not an ounce of originality in this man's videos at all. He will shamelessly use other people's jokes and add nothing except maybe a slightly more animated expression and then post it. It's seen as pretty cringy because it is cringy. All he's doing is just mouthing to a joke told by another person. He adds nothing to it, yet he gets millions of views and likes for it. Tons of creators put years and years of effort into constantly trying to create their own original style of videos to try and get some type of recognition. And this guy just simply takes people's work and gets all the glory. Most people will never get to 24 million
That's
followers, or
exactly
even a
my
mere
point.
fraction of
I'm
that,
trying to
yet
get
he is
across.
doing this all with a simple
trying to get
cheat
across,
code.
by the
And
way.
this is where my personal vendetta with the Manny show comes in, because he did this to one of my videos. Now, some of you may know that I started doing content on TikTok, and on one of my accounts I posted this skit right here making fun of Stranger Things. Now, this was around 2
I've
years
seen
ago
that
when
skit.
season 4 of that show dropped.
Oh no, a big scary monster. Oh, thank you so much, Eleven, for destroying the big scary monster. Hi, I'm the new lovable character that everybody likes and has no problems with, and that's gonna die at the end of the season for absolutely no reason. I like you. I like you too. I think we make a really cute couple. Yes, I really think we would. But we should piss off the audience by not actually getting into a relationship until the next season. Agreed, agreed.
So it got really popular off the hype, and people just seemed to like it. In fact, I think it's actually at over 16 million views, which really surprised me. But I was so over the moon at the time because I never thought one of my videos would ever actually reach that far ever. But a couple days later, I found out that a certain someone used my joke, and you already know who I'm talking about. The man just casually lip-synced to my audio and then added nothing more than a simple face filter and some pictures.
Oh no, a big scary monster.
What? Nah. What is this, dude? Nah, this isn't just plagiarism at this point. Oh my god. Man. Oh. Oh. What do I even say to this, dude? If this guy gets in court for not stealing anyone's content, this is like not gonna help his case at all whatsoever. I'm sorry, but this voice filter, this guy, and the fucking like TikTok looking, oh, what's it called? Them things you go on TikTok that, that face editor thing that you get from Snap. It's getting to me. Oh my days, what the hell, dude?
Oh, thank you so much, 11, for destroying the big scary monster. Hi, I'm the new lovable character that everybody likes and has no problems with, and that's gonna die at the end of the season for absolutely no reason.
And he posted this video not once, but twice. I was just so infuriated that this man just casually ripped my joke and got millions of views for it when I spent so much time writing it and perfecting it. And I'm never, and I mean I'm never going to forget when I posted that exact same video onto YouTube Shorts and someone commented with the audacity to accuse me of stealing that joke from him. The fact that someone accused me of stealing from him is one of the most disrespectful things I have ever gone commented. I can deal with the comments that make fun of my speech impediment or the fact that I look like that guy from Big Mouth, but that crossed the line. I never, and I mean I never ever want to be mixed up with the most insufferable brain rot creator ever. However, the Manny Show was never actually really hated that much on TikTok for the most part. In fact, almost anyone who was a fan of his content at the time didn't really have anything bad to say about him. On TikTok,
I just want to say I don't mind his content. It's just the fact that he does it the same every time. Like, why doesn't he do anything new? Like, for an example, if I post the exact same thing all over again and again, audiences will get bored of it and then the viewership will drop. So the fact that this guy literally steals audio, copies the exact content, and literally gets more views for it is crazy. Because like he said, most people, for the most important part, work hard for years to gain traction on this platform just so like people don't have to like, you know, do anything else and whatsoever. So the fact that this guy, like Manny here, thinks that stealing content's okay is crazy. I'm surprised his account didn't get banned or he didn't do some like crappy YouTube apology or something. That's just insane.
people weren't really cringing on his videos about how he wasn't funny or how he was stealing jokes. They were just enjoying the content. But that all changed when he came onto YouTube. Now, like I said, the Manny Show was only posting content on TikTok. Once YouTube Shorts got introduced, he started posting on there as well. Now, what will happen with a lot of TikTokers who are trying to transition to YouTube is that they will slowly post all of their content from TikTok onto YouTube. That's essentially years worth of content that they are trying to post in a very short span of time. Some of these guys are posting like 3 videos a day on there. So when it kicks off in the algorithm, they'll have a very, very sporadic rise in growth because they're having dozens or even hundreds of videos going viral all at once. And that's exactly what happened to The Manny Show. He started posting his videos onto YouTube in late 2021 and started to see a slow rise in subscribers. In May of 2022, he had 100,000 subscribers, and 2 years later, he has over 12 million. Just goes to show you of how insane his growth was on YouTube in such a short span of time. That's at least 500,000 subscribers a month. But the audience for YouTube is a lot more different than on TikTok. It was on YouTube where people started to truly realize how lazy his content was and called him out on it. And soon enough, tons and tons of YouTubers started making videos roasting the absolute living shit out of him. And this also slightly translated to TikTok as well, where people started to recognize just how lazy his content was. It also was a lot worse when he posted a couple of videos where he was simping for the main character in the Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix. Considering that character was based off a real person who killed and...
This guy simped over a biopic or whatever of a guy that was Jeffrey fucking... Oh my god, dude. Keep in mind, this guy killed billions and killed thousands of students and people and then like tested their bodies or something. This guy simps for... Oh my... This guy's sick in the head. This guy's weird as shit. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. He's weird. My opinion, he's weird as. Like, what the hell? Simping for a... I get it. Like, if it's a main character you like that character. But if it's like this guy, or a guy that's portraying him, it's insane to me, dude. That's insane. No,
a bunch
I
of
can't.
people, it
I
probably
literally
was not the
can't.
best idea to romanticize him. And while you can call the Manny Show whatever you want, cringy, unfunny, unoriginal, the one thing you can't really say is that he's a joke thief, which is what a lot of people misconstrue about him. Yes, the Manny Show does use other people's jokes, but he lip syncs to the audio. He doesn't just steal the joke and says it himself word for word. Now, in TikTok and other short form platforms like this, other creators are allowed to use the audio from your videos and make whatever they want with it. Now, when the Manny Show makes a video, he is using the audio from the original video poster, which does get posted under that audio segment. Like I said, he's not technically stealing the joke, he's just lip syncing to the audio. And he doesn't technically really need to give credit because the credit is already there. If you want to see who posted the original joke, you can just simply click on the audio part and boom, you get to see where the original audio came from. And it's the same thing with my video. He didn't steal my joke, he made a video to the joke. And when I say I don't like the Manny Show's content, I mostly refer only to his videos. Not him per se personally, because I don't know the guy. I don't think he's a thief for using my audio, I just think he's cringy. Does this mean he's a bad person? No. Does this mean that I think he should stop posting content and get banned altogether? No and no. Just because I don't like the video that he made from my audio does not mean that I think he should just not be able to post content anymore. I just simply don't like it. Being cringe on the internet is a crime, but it's only a misdemeanor. And the punishment is a fine that is through the form of lots of hate videos roasting the absolute living shit out of you and lots of hate comments. But that's mostly it. The Manny Show is also far from the only creator who actually does this too. There are tons, and I mean tons, of creators on TikTok and YouTube Shorts that do the exact same thing he does. Just lip syncing to someone else's jokes and getting millions of views for it. Does that mean they're stealing? No, not really. Is it cringe? Yeah, it's not very respectable, but you are allowed to do it and there's really no problem with it. And to give Manny credit, there are lots and lots of creators who just straight up steal jokes without giving any credit whatsoever. They'll just genuinely take a joke and just say it on their own word for word. I've had tons of my jokes stolen from other creators that were told nearly verbatim, and not one of them gave me credit. The Manny Show, however, does not fit into the joke thief category, he fits into the cringe category. However, something happened that made the Manny Show go from being hated for his content to being hated for real. YouTuber Engween made a video revealing that one of his videos was taken down and his channel received a copyright strike from the Manny Show. The video that was taken down was a video called Why Everyone Hates the Manny Show, which was one of the many videos that was just completely roasting this guy. One of the parts where he used Manny's video for only 12 seconds was enough to get the video taken down and get his channel a strike. And not too long after, another YouTuber by the name of Coco Crazy revealed that the Manny Show also copyright striked one of her videos as well. This video...
Okay, I get it. Like, you can, like, take content and then, like, use it in any way whatsoever, you know? Like, as long as you give credit to the person is fine. But going after every single YouTuber who is literally giving an opinion to your videos and then you trying to blackmail them by shutting them down is crazy work. Like, I'm sorry, yeah, but it's just insane work. Like, you decided to post your videos from TikTok to YouTube and people are calling you cringe. It's a different platform to TikTok or Instagram Reels. What did you expect? Like, if you're going to sue that person just for giving an opinion on your content, then I'm sorry, but like, you're being like a wuss in a way. You're being a wuss in a way. Like, you're not taking accountability for that. Like, if anyone made a video of me and then I'd be like, and I react to it and then I'd be like, no, I disagree, and then I fact check it all and all this, I'd be like, no, I disagree, I didn't do this, that. But at the end of the day, I'm entitled to like have an opinion on what they say about me. I don't go around saying, oh, this guy talks about me, copyright strike. this guy, this girl talks about me, copyright strike. This person says this, copyright strike. I don't hand out copyright strikes to the point where I genuinely don't. Like, seriously, if you want to copy my content, copy my style, I don't care. Like, as long as you give me credit where it's due, it's fine. But doing this to an extent is insane to me. Like, absolutely
was also
crazy.
one that was criticizing the Manny channel. However, it was not successfully taken down, but her channel did get a strike. Now this is pretty serious. Being cringe may be an internet misdemeanor, but false copyright striking a channel is an internet felony. Now, it is fair to copyright strike a channel if they are straight up posting or stealing your content, but these YouTubers didn't do that. They did show some of his videos, but it was specifically for the purpose of adding context to it. That is not stealing, which makes these copyright strikes false. Now, by issuing a strike like this to a channel, you essentially put their channel at risk. If a channel receives 3 copyright strikes within 90 days and that channel gets permanently banned and that creator can no longer create a new account. Being a content creator is a dream.
Like, I haven't told, I think I made 2 videos on my situation, so I'm gonna get onto this video. Basically, I took the content from Instagram from an account called The Matrix, you know? Great guy, he makes AI videos of like The Office and, you know, like the TV show Off The Office, but like DC Superheroes edition or whatnot. And I didn't know that he posted his content on YouTube. The first time I got copyright striked once, I had to do this thing, and then I got my channel back, and then I deleted all of it, and then I got 2 copyright strikes, and then I got banned, and then ever since then, I was panicking, you know, like it's my first time losing this channel, it's my first time doing this, doing that, whatsoever. And I'm not kidding, I had to resort to ChatGPT in a way to like get my channel back, because I'm new to this process. No one I knew ever made YouTube content like me, and like no way to get my YouTube channel back. So what I did was followed like the steps on ChatGPT. Such a great helpful thing. I found The Matrix's email. I emailed him saying, look, I'm sorry for using your content. I accidentally used it from your Instagram account because I didn't know that was a thing that you posted on YouTube. Can you help me reinstate my channel? The guy was chill, by the way. Like, The Matrix, if you're watching this, like, I want to thank you again, dude. Like, I want to thank you for getting my channel back, because I would have had to start from scratch, and I really didn't want to. But yeah, like, this guy helped me. He goes, oh, I can help your channel get reinstated. And then, like, I remember, like, a day at, like, I think 7 o'clock or 8ish, I went on my YouTube channel, and then I realized my channel got reinstated. I got emails flooding with emails on my account being like, good news, the guy didn't reinstate your channel. So then all my videos got released, but which is fine, because honestly I didn't really care about that. As long as I got my channel, I was happy. But pardon me, at this point I just want to say, getting copyright struck is not worth it. Like, from a guy like me, I panicked multiple times, and I thought that I was going to lose this channel. I thank God, I thank Allah every day. I prayed, I literally did everything I could, and I got my channel back. So I just want to say thank you for The Matrix, and thank you for his team. Thank you ChatGPT, for giving me the advice and guiding me how to do this. And yeah, like, it's not really worth it, guys. It's really not.
career for most people, and falsely striking a channel is putting their content game at risk. And there are unfortunately cases of big creators who have copyright struck smaller channels in an effort to stop them from talking bad about them. Brent Rivera is an example of someone who did this and got a lot of shit for it. When the controversy of him getting YouTuber Tyler Oliveira kicked out of the same hotel that they were staying at, lots of creators were very quick to point out how Brett was clearly in the wrong here. And one of those channels was a smaller creator named Dumpy, who also made a video on the situation. And Brent successfully issued an entire copyright strike against his channel and got his video taken down simply for just talking bad about him. But this did the opposite of what Brent intended, because instead it only made his reputation much worse, and he came off as a giant crybaby, which is also what happened to the Manny Show. It seems like the Manny Show went against two smaller creators simply just for making some jokes about him and for rightfully criticizing his content. The Manny Show already had a bad rep, but this made it much worse. This is actually serious, and it's ironic that he would copyright strike channels when literally his entire content catalog is just him using other people's audios and jokes. Manny was ripped to shreds by the YouTube community. There was no coming back from this. He wasn't just a joke thief anymore, now he was a real YouTube villain. And it got so bad that a whole trend on TikTok started where people would comment under his videos, "Just put the fries in the bag, bro." And his views on there also started to go down. But then something happened that completely changed everyone's minds. The Manny Show made a video addressing the situation that was extremely well made. He explains that he hired an agency to help handle his monetization, and that they were the ones who actually issued the strikes on these channels without alerting him beforehand. When Manny found out about this, he took a look at the video, saw there was no issue, had it immediately restored, had the strikes removed, and also fired the agency too.
I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of work. And my team is literally just me and my friend. So ahead of VidCon, I hired an agent to help me manage my monetization sharing, and they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on Nguyen's video and flagging some others. So as soon as we learned what had happened, we immediately contacted Nguyen to see the video, found no issue with the video, and contacted YouTube to reinstate the video and make things right with Nguyen. I immediately fired the agent. I also contacted YouTube to remove any claims against any other videos that may have been caught up in this bullshit.
However, Manny was still the one who hired this agency. It's his channel, his name, his brand. It still falls under his control for what happened, but he recognized this and took full responsibility.
But at the end of the day, it is my name on the channel. I hired the agent, and I take full responsibility. To those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened.
This was a solid way to respond to the situation, sparing no time, explaining what happened, apologizing, and taking responsibility is the best thing that you can do in a situation like this. Manny wasn't playing victim or putting the blame on himself by saying that it was the agency that put the strikes out. He was just simply explaining how this whole thing had happened. And there have been frequent occurrences of agencies that represent creators who have struck down other creators in their place without letting them know. They do make money off of the creators, so anything that they feel is gonna get in the way of the bag is no bueno. And seeing that Nguyen's video was reinstated pretty soon after, it seems pretty genuine. The Manny Show even praised the creators who roasted him, and is against censorship considering that he himself has faced being banned from TikTok multiple times.
As someone who has been censored by TikTok multiple times, I am firmly against censorship. Some of you may disagree with what I do. Mine is a comedy channel, and I certainly have no problem with people making fun of me. I've seen a lot of hater video thumbnails, and many which are way better than mine. Have you seen some of these?
In fact, he actually is a fan of Penguin Zero, the biggest channel that made fun of him, and Manny stated that he had no issue with what he had to say.
I've laughed at some of the things Nguyen and Penguins and others have said.
That's some filthy fish paste right there.
I was actually kind of starstruck, but heartbroken at the same time because he might think I'm Brent Rivera 2.0. But am I gonna hate him and his content because he said mean things about me? No, my feelings are not hurt, and actually, all the things he did say are actually kinda sorta funny. I agree with Charlie though. No creator should ever copyright strike another content creator by any means.
But this wasn't just it though. Manny was able to get respect by defending himself against some of the criticisms that he felt were pretty unjustified, including how he apparently steals jokes.
Literally have a fundamental misunderstanding of how YouTube Shorts and TikTok platforms are engineered. Every YouTube short video is uploaded with two options under Shorts remixing: allow video and audio remixing, or allow only audio remixing as shown in the image above. Like, this is a feature, not a bug, of the platform, and any audio that's uploaded to Shorts is easily allowed to be used by other creators to remix or recreate a brand new video. Like, every video that does use another creator's audio is linked to and listed under the original poster's audio, and it's a badge of honor for a poster's video to be used, to go viral and inspire more videos. Okay?
And he's right about this. Like I said before, all he does is use the audio of the video, and that anyone who wants to find the original video can easily find it. He did it with my video, and he's done it with everyone else's. It's how the app works. If that constitutes as stealing, then lip syncing to an entire song also constitutes as stealing that song. But we all know it doesn't. But this was only to clarify for what he felt was a misunderstanding of the platform's functions, and it was very, very well done. And this also helped people understand where Manny comes from with his content. For the longest time, the Manny was getting slandered for being a joke thief, but people see that's not really the case anymore. He's complimenting other people's videos while also having a part of the fun. Sure, his stuff is cringy, but it doesn't really seem like he cares that people think that. In fact, he actually encourages people to voice their opinion on that. This is perhaps one of, if not maybe the best way a creator has ever responded to such a serious situation. And it's ironic because he's never actually talked in a video before until now. We're so used to creators getting on camera with fake tears, playing victim, or just doing anything possible to not take responsibility. Being a popular creator, it's okay to mess up and make mistakes, but how you respond to those mistakes is what truly defines you. Lots of creators have completely stained their reputation for having such terrible apology videos, but the Manny Show was one of the very first people to actually gain respect from his haters for having such a great addressment video, including from me. I was ready to make an entire video ripping this guy to shreds and saying that he's one of the worst creators on this platform, but I was proven wrong, and I'm happy I was. This is what YouTube needs to see a lot more of. A creator who takes responsibility, rights his wrongs, and takes the jokes in good faith. The Manny Show has been the punching bag of the internet for quite some time, but he's never really addressed it or fired back because it doesn't really seem to bother him that much. At first, I thought it was because he was simply too scared to go against what people say, but it clearly seems to be the opposite. He's not a joke thief or a sensitive crybaby. He's a creator that loves to be involved in the world of content by any means that he can. If the best that he can do is lip sync to people's jokes, then that's what he's gonna do. Even if he's the butt of the joke, he takes it in good faith because he knows it's not personal. He's here for the journey. The cringiest creator and one of the most despised shorts creators ever redeemed his redemption by simply admitting to his wrongdoing and taking accountability. It goes to show that being authentic is always the way to truly go.
Yeah, like that's the end of the video. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna pray and whatnot, and then I'm gonna tell you like what I think of it. Like, this guy like makes some valid good points. Like, let's start from the beginning. So the Manny Show is basically this TikTok guy that copies videos that instead of using his actual voice, he'll use like audio from other people, and then it gained a lot of backlash. I mean, it got worse to the point where the creator, this guy here, made a video about Stranger Things season 4 or whatever, and he got like potentially like I think people started bashing him in the comments being like, oh, stealing the Manny Show's content is crazy and whatnot. When if you literally go on his account, or the sound account, it'll literally show like him there, and that's what happens with content these days. Like, whether you post on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, or any other social media platform, your content gets stolen anyways. Like, whether it's unconditionally or whether it's without you knowing. Like, it could be like any way. Like, it gets unexpected in a type of way. And obviously, where other creators like literally grow their channels to literally promote everything else, and they grow channels to show like to grow a new audience in a way. His audience have literally like posted a video, 1 million views, and he's the most popular YouTuber by date. Like, Brent Rivera is literally like the most twattiest guy. Like, it got worse to the point where this guy is literally like the worst Brent Rivera or something, and genuinely it don't even make sense at this point. Like, this guy was told he was like Brent Rivera part 2, which Brent Rivera is a piece of shit anyways. Like, I never understood why people still watch him yet to this day. Yeah, like, I don't understand why, but yeah, I guess people watch what they watch, I guess. And with his downfall, like the second part, where he started posting on YouTube Shorts, people make videos of him clowning of him, and then most people thought that since he's giving all these people copyright strikes and whatnot, people are going to be like, oh no, whatsoever, and be this, and they say, oh, screw this, we're gonna do this, like, they think he's the one that's giving the strikes, whether it's not the case. Like, this guy stated in the video that he hired a management that took care of his like schedule or whatnot, and then they start like, giving him all this type of content in a type of way, just for him to be like, oh no, that's not me, guys, it's my management, I didn't know that he was giving out full-on strikes or whatnot. Like, yeah, like, that's what really happened. And with with his video, like, I've seen bits of it, like, I respect him now, because at the end of the day, I've seen YouTube apology videos where they have fake tears bawling. They say, oh, I'm sorry, but they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I did this, do that, when you could tell damn right in their eyes that they mean to do that shit. And then, like, yeah, like, they mean to do that shit, and then they just be like, oh, we still hate you regardless. His apology video has got to be one of the most best I've ever seen, and I'm not saying it in a type of point where it's like any type of way possible. Like, I'm genuinely not. Like, this guy's funny, like, his content's decent, I guess. I've seen it around 2020, I guess. Like, content is still content, whether you like it at the end of the day. And YouTube needs to look at his apology video and think to themselves, oh, this is what an apology video would be like. Because every other YouTuber that has posted a video about this beforehand literally decided to be like, no, let's not do this in a type of way possible or whatnot. And yeah, like, this guy had it down for, and he managed to pick himself up, and I respect him for it. But yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, smash like, subscribe to the channel. Trying to reach 1 million, trying to reach 1,000 views in 2026. That'll be crazy. And I will see you guys in the next video. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and peace out.
A small thing special around the way. I'll be in the middle of you.